Okay, students? Today we are going to discuss about factor in physics. Yeah? Factors in physics part 1. Okay, question 1. Two factors of equal size determine the angle between the resultant factor that is equal to one factor. Yeah. For the resultant factor, you have the formula like this, right? Let's say this one is factor A, right? And then this one factor B. Okay. Clear? So for the resultant, we'll find that here using the parallelogram method, right? Parallelogram method here like this. Is it? So the resultant is here. This is the resultant. Okay, everyone, clear? We call this one R, resultant of factor. Is it? Let's say this one is theta, this one here. Okay, theta. Okay, for two factors A and B. So the resultant is root of A square plus B square plus 2 times A times B cosine theta. Okay, this is the resultant. Okay, by using the parallelogram method, actually there are two methods, right? Parallelogram and triangle. Okay, but this question, two factors of equal size. Okay, equal size. Let's say this one, the factors equal size. Okay. Okay, clear, yeah? And then follow the parallelogram method here. Okay, parallelogram method. This one is A. So automatically here is A because equal size, right? Okay. Now by using the parallelogram method, okay. Next one. Right? So the resultant is like this. Clear, everyone? Clear? This one R resultant, right? This one is theta. Cover A and A. Okay? So theta cover A, factor A and factor A. Then both factors are equal, right? Equal. Okay, clear, everyone? Okay, clear. Now we're going to the solution. Okay, this is the solution. This is the solution. Okay, determine the angle between the resultant factor. Okay, between the resultant factor here, one, right? Resultant factor equal to A. Is it clear, everyone? Okay. So then the angle with the resultant factor that A R equal to factor A. Okay. Magnitude of R equal to the magnitude of A. Is it clear, everyone? That's the definition of this statement. Clear? Okay. Now we go to the resultant factor first. Resultant factor for both factors are equal, right? So just write here R A square plus A square plus 2 times A cosine theta root. Clear? Clear? And then the resultant equal to root of A square. So 2A square, right? Plus a times a. Okay, so 2a squared cosine theta. Next, r equal, you can simplify this one, right? You can simplify here. So how? Root of 2a squared, open the bracket, 1 plus cosine theta. Is it clear, everyone? Okay. So this is the first statement. This is the first statement, right? This is the first statement. Okay, this one. Okay, clear? Clear, huh? Go! Next, magnitude of R equal magnitude of A. Okay. Determine the angle between the resultant factor. Okay, resultant factor equal to one factor. Let's say A, right? Okay, run. Okay, next. So magnitude of resultant equal the magnitude of A. Okay, so root of 2a squared, open the bracket, 1 plus cosine theta equal of magnitude of A. Right? Is it clear, everyone? So how to cancel this one? How to cancel this operation? You can cancel this operation by doing the squaring, right? Is it, everyone? Squaring. So 2a squared plus, 2a squared, here is theta, in the bracket, open the bracket, 1 plus cosine theta equal a squared. Is it clear, everyone? Because you have to square both sides, right, left and right. Clear? And now you need to cancel this one. Cancel. The 1 here, 1. Is it? Next, 2. 1 plus cosine theta equal 1. 1 plus cosine theta equal a half, right? And then cosine theta equals a half minus 1. So cosine theta is minus a half. Is it? Theta is cosine to the power minus 1 of minus a half, right? So the first quadrant, a half is 60 degrees, right? So theta is 180 minus 60 degrees. So theta is 120 degrees. Is it clear, everyone? Okay, students, we go to question 2. Given two factors A and B form the smallest angle theta, right? Large factor B is twice of factor A. If A plus B equal a half root of 2A minus B, determine the value of cosine theta. Okay, this question very easy, everyone. Okay. A plus B equal a half root of 2A minus B. Okay, students, this is the formula. A plus B equal what? A squared plus B squared plus 2AB cosine theta, right? Let's say this one is A, this one is B, okay? This one is theta. So, but in root, okay? Don't forget it, in root, okay? Okay, next, go. So, A plus B equal a half root of 2A minus B, okay? So this one we can expand here A square plus B square, right? Plus 2 times A 2 times A times B cosine theta, right? Okay, clear one? Equal a half root of 2. Open the bracket again. A square plus minus B square plus 2 times A times minus B cosine theta, right? Is it, everyone? But in square root. Clear? Everyone? Clear? Okay, so what should we do? Squaring, right? Squaring. Squaring for both. Okay, so squaring for both sides. So you'll find here A square plus B square plus 2 times A times B cosine theta, right? Equal, and then here you have to square, right? A half root of 2 square. Is it clear, everyone? Is it clear? This one, is it clear, everyone? And then A square plus B square minus 2 times A times B cosine theta, right? By squaring for both sides, so this root is cancelled. This root is cancelled, right? But for a half root of 2, it still remains. You have to squaring. Is it clear, everyone? Here, A square plus B square plus 2 times A times B cosine theta equal a half. Is it clear, or what? Times A square plus B square minus 2 times A times B cosine theta, right? Is it clear? The information, this one, listen, the information B equal to A, right? B equal to A, B equal to A. So A square plus 2A square plus 2 times A times 2A cosine theta equal a half A square plus 2A square minus 2 times A times 2A cosine theta in the bracket, right? Next, A square plus 4A square plus 4A square cosine theta equal a half, open the bracket, A square plus 4A square minus 4A square cosine theta in the bracket. Clear? Clear one? Is it clear? Still? So how? By doing cross multiply everyone. Cross multiply, or both sides multiplied by 2. Is it clear? Both sides multiplied by 2. Okay? multiplied both multiplied by 2. Why? Because we got this one a half, right? So to dismiss a half, you have to times by 2 for left and right side. Is it clear, everyone? Is it clear? Okay, go. So 2, open the bracket. This one, a squared plus 4a squared, 5a squared, right? 5a squared, is it? And then plus 4a squared cosine theta equal 5a squared, is it? This one, 1 plus 4, okay, minus 4a squared cosine theta. Clear, everyone? Next, you can expand this one, right? Expand here. Expand. Okay. You'll find how many here? 10 a square plus 8a square cosine theta equal 5a square minus 4a square cosine theta, right? Next, using the algebra, yeah? Algebra. Go to the left, go to the right. Is it? So how many here? 12. Is it? 12a square cosine theta equal minus 5a square. Is it? Correct, everyone? Of course, right? Next, you have to cancel this one. Cancel here. Cancel, right? Is it? Correct? So, cosine theta equals minus 5 over 12. Is it clear, everyone? And then theta is cosine to the power of minus 1, 5 over 12. Use your calculator. Done. Any question? Okay, students, we go to question 3. We go to the question 3, everyone. Okay, students, these questions are very easy. Okay, very easy. One, I want to show you, this is the formula. Once again, this is the formula for the projection. Okay, factor in projection. Yeah, students, factor in projection. Factor in projection, resultant equal to, just follow the addition of the factor, yeah, sigma fx square plus sigma fy square plus 2 times sigma fx times sigma fy cosine theta. Okay, this is the root, right? Yes. Okay, but when you go to the projection means theta is 90 degrees. Okay, so resultant equal to root of sigma fx square plus sigma fy square. Okay, so cosine theta is cosine 0 is cosine 90 is 0, right? So sigma fx square plus sigma fy square left for this formula, right? Okay, so the purpose of the projection is to simplify of the mechanism of projection of factors in the diagram xy axis. Is it clear, everyone? Okay, listen. So which factor that you are going to project it? Okay, which factor that you are going to project it? Okay, you have to project the factors with or that not lie on x and y axis. Once again, which factor that you are going to project, that factors that not lie on x and y axis. Is it clear, everyone? Okay, this one, F2. F2 doesn't lie on the x or y axis. F3 doesn't lie on x and y axis. But F1 here, students, F1 already lies on x-axis. Is it clear? So F2 should be projected. F3 is projected. Okay, that's the reason why F2 and F3 should be projected to x and y axis, because F2 and F3 doesn't. Because F2 and F3 for both factors don't lie on the x and y axis. Is it clear? Is it everyone? Next, so the projection creates two factors. Once again, projection, everyone. Projection, 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 create two factors. Two factors in x-axis and in y-axis. Is it clear, everyone? So the projection will create two factors. Is it clear, everyone? Okay, go to the projection. F2, this is the projection. Okay? So the projection is here, this one. The blue color. And one. We name this one F2Y and this one F2X. Okay, and one more again, one more for F3. Okay. Okay. The projection create two factors. We name this one F3Y and this one F3X. Is it clear? Okay, students, when you go to the projection, the initial factor F2 means and initial factor F3 cancel. Is it clear, everyone? Okay, so only factors those lie on x, y axis calculated. Once again, only factors that lie on x and y axis will be calculated. Okay, students? Only factors that lie on x and y axis will be calculated. So F2 cancel, F3 cancel, because they have substitute factors on x and y axis respectively. Is it clear, everyone? Okay, is it clear? Okay, now we go to the calculation, everyone. Okay, go to calculation. Here. Step 1. Step 1 is sigma fx. Sigma fx. Sigma fx, okay. Your attention on x-axis only. Okay, listen. For the x-axis is f1. This one, right? Is it? And then f3x, this one, and f2x. f2x and f3x. Is it? f2x minus f2x and then minus f3x. f3x. Is it clear, everyone? Good. Okay. Next. Equal f1 minus f2x. So what is the definition of f2x? f2 sine 53. Okay. And then for f3x is 1. Okay. f3 sine 37. Is it clear, everyone? Is it clear for you? So how to determine sine or cosine? Listen, student. Okay, listen here. Okay, this is the method. Okay, let's say I have factor this one. Let's say this one 8, and the projection will go to ax and ay, right? Okay, and then we found here theta. Okay, so ax is a cosine theta and ay is a sine theta. Is it clear for you? So cosine respect to theta. Once again, cosine theta respect to theta. So automatically, the opposite is a sine theta. Is it clear, everyone, for you? Okay, is it clear for you? One more again. Okay, I want to give you example here. Now here, let's say this one is b, factor b. Okay, and the resultant is the projection will go to here, dx, right, and this one dy. Is it? Let's say this one is alpha. Okay, this is alpha. Yeah. So bx is b cosine. Bx is b sine alpha, and then by is b cosine alpha. Is it clear for you? So when you found alpha, the angle respect to factor, it will be cosine. Is it? Is it clear, everyone? Clear, right? Okay, clear? Okay, next. We can continue this question. This is very simple, I think. How to answer this question is very easy. Go, next. Equal, this is F1, right? F1 is 20 Newton minus F2 is 25 sine 53 degrees. F3 is 50 sine 37 degrees. Is it clear for you? Is it clear for you, everyone? Hello? Are you there?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Is it clear?
Yeah.
You understand? It's very simple, right? Very simple. Okay. So next, 20 Newton. Okay, 25 sine 53. We got 19.96 minus, and then 50 sine 53, 37 here. 13.09. Okay, 1 here. And then for the final answer for sigma of x, 20 minus 19.96 minus 30.09. 30. You got here minus 30.05 Newton. Is it clear for you? Everyone? Is it for you? Clear, right? Very easy, right? Okay. Okay. Fine. Okay. We got to sigma Fy. Okay, sigma Fy. Okay, here. Sigma Fy. Sigma Fy. Sigma Fy. Now we go to here. F2y. F2y. Upside is positive. Yeah. F2y. And then F3y. Right? Minus F3y. Is it clear, everyone? F2y. What is F2y? F2y. Where is F2y? Yeah, F2 cosine 53 degrees. Minus F3y. F3 cosine 37 degrees. Okay. Okay, go. So using the calculator, F2, how many F2 here? 25 cosine 53 degrees minus F3 is 50 cosine 37 degrees. Okay, using calculator. You can use the calculator, everyone. Okay, is it clear for you? Huh? 25 cosine 53. And then minus 50 cosine 37. Okay, the answer is minus 24. Minus 24.89 Newton. Is it clear for you? This is the final answer for sigma Fy. Now is the resultant. Sorry, I want to box this answer so to make sure it's very clear for you. Okay. Okay, now we go to the final calculation is resultant, right? Resultant. So the resultant is root of sigma fx squared plus sigma fy squared. Root of, okay, sigma fx is 1, okay, minus 30.05 square plus minus 24.89 square. Okay, so the answer is, you can use the calculator again. Okay, so the answer is 30.05 plus 24.89. Okay. Root of 1549.76. Okay, so the answer are root of 1549.76. The answer is 39.37 Newton. Is it clear for you, everyone? That's the magnitude. Okay, this is the magnitude. Yeah, magnitude. This is the magnitude. Okay. So what about the direction? This is direction. Direction. Tangent theta equals sigma Fy over sigma Fx. This is the formula. Tangent theta is sigma Fx. Where is sigma Fx? Here. Oh, sorry, sigma Fy. Minus 30.05 over minus 24.89. Okay? So theta is blah 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 degrees. Use your calculator. Is it clear to you, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Ah, very easy, right? Vector is very easy. Just use a calculator to find the theta, yeah, using tangent, yeah, calculator. The answer around, yeah, the angle lies on the third quadrant because y is negative and x is negative. That's the third quadrant, right? Okay, so that's my time's over. Yeah, my time is over. Thank you very much for this meeting. Yeah. Is it clear to you? Have you copied that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you very much for this meeting. If you have any questions, please, yeah, don't hesitate to ask me. Okay, everyone, thank you very much. Bye bye.
Thank you, sir.
Bye bye.
Yes, sir.
Bye bye.